How the hell am I supposed to? Oh my god, my items are gone. I'm wondering if you have to go through it a couple of times for different things to unfold, or am I really gonna have to do all that shit again?
Well, don't ask. First, I have to find some way of getting rid of that before we go out and try the whole...
Okay. So we're loading. Save games. Load save game. Yes. Alright. So, we need to do the competition in order to get the license, give the license to the dude to get his gun, and then we can take out the elephant. We still have bubble wrap, a wrench, junk, a bra underwire, a straw, and something with ice to use. Okay. Can't do anything with that right now. Parking offender. Did I just put bubble wrap on the parking offender?
There's already enough junk in that trunk.
Yeah, baby. There's some rope over here, but it needs to be tied to something.
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots.
Okay, so even though we need to go get a gun, this rope is also going to be used for an elephant trap?
No, the next time I throw out a loop,
Am I supposed to lasso the elephant? Meaning what? That means something else would have to happen for there to be a scene between me and the elephant.
No, not a...
Alright, I'm a little stumped, so I'm gonna check to see what else is interactable in this room. Just as much as I thought. Nothing else is interactable. Maybe I can wrench off these signs.
Away with that!
Fuck yeah.
These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough.
What vents?
Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again.
I don't have anything to light things with, do I? Alright, well, whatever. One thing.
No,
No?
I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots.
What I thought we were doing. Okay, you didn't keep the signs, though. That sucks. So then why the hell did we get rid of the signs? If I don't keep them. And all it does is reveal a bracket.
Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen...
Okay, so that's useless. Anything I missed in here? Stove door, yay.
Huh, the fire... No wonder I was dreaming about...
Can I put junk in there?
Huh? That's still good.
It's a good junk, is it? The beard I need for the kid, but it won't stay on. Brog.
But...
What would make a beard stay on a kid's face other than glue?
These stubborn ice cubes just won't melt.
That's good. They won't melt. Or do I need them to melt? Is that the thing?
I'd need some real fire to melt those useless ice cubes.
Apparently I need to melt
once
ice
it
cubes.
burns.
Alright. So we need to find fire somehow.
Huh? That's still...
There's nothing else to interact with. Makes it seem like these are two different things. Oh, stove door is different than the stove. Okay, yeah, it is two different things, technically. Alright, nothing there. Try giving ice to the dude that's passed out. They're probably gonna say, like, I need it defrosted first.
Maybe you should drink some water every now and then.
My last drink had an ice cube
Nope.
in it. Isn't
Same
that...
shit.
Yeah, sure. I heard you get drunk faster if you drink alcohol through a straw.
I'm not interested. I am a connoisseur.
Connoisseur, you say. Can I pick up his vomit? Is there anything else around here? No.
What have you got?
Some object I arbitrarily pulled out of my coat to provoke a funny reaction or non sequitur.
Exactly.
Oh, great. Next time, could you magic up an aspirin?
No, that would be neither arbitrary nor funny.
Pretty sure the bubble wrap I need for the glasses.
Don't do that.
Hey, finally popped some. Fuck yeah, that sounds so good. Oh, that's some good ASMR right there.
Don't do that.
Alright. To the burner's cabin or to Gavak? Oh, that's Gavak. That was quite the animation of him running up there. Alright, and to Burner's cabin. Is there anything here I missed? There's nothing here that I missed. Hey!
Finish him. Get over here!
That was probably really
Fatality.
loud. Thank you for the vitality. I appreciate that, Red Boom. Alright. I'm as stumped as a chump. I'm a stumped chump. So it seems like I can interact with both the crank and the car. But why?
Do we want to turn back time?
I don't know. It seems less. Are you sure you realize everything that...
Yeah, no, I don't care, right? Just
Right. I hate.
it doesn't matter which one you touch, he
Do we
goes
wanna
into the
turn-
same
I don't- it
dialogue.
seems- Are you you realize...
But it doesn't mean I can't use items on it.
Right. I hate.
I don't have any like type of rope.
All I need for that, and the. There's already enough junk.
Okay.
What? Burnett has already. I don't put junk on Burnett's in return. He. I don't put junk in return.
I feel like whatever it is, it has to do with the bar. I got that achievement. The game is like this, but with South Park humor, and it was only 35 cents on Steam. Got so popular, I had a sequel. Really? Fuck. It was so much earlier you were explaining that. You said it was a point and click game? Anything else here I'm missing? Nope, I got everything. The band, the gun, the dude. Like, I don't want to waste time talking to people all over again just to try to get an idea. But at the same time, not much I can do.
What's that meant to be? Something that. Well, they.
Maybe they need a drink.
We are playing for a pedant.
Does the music know that? Because it sounds.
And then if this happens, can't lasso that from here. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be something like where we reverse the way the power works. Gotta be. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that sounds like an interesting game. You'll have to Discord message me the name of the game so I can remember.
Damn! Damn!
There were comments on being slow about it or why he's slow. Hey, play the bubble wrap. They would love it.
We are playing for a
Does the music. Because it sounds.
No, nothing I can do. Let's see if there's anything I missed here. Just wait. Oh, I missed this one, the barbecue.
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Wait, oh, can I just put the glass on here? There you go. That's how we melt it. So I gotta go away. It turns into water. We got a glass of water. Why? I do not know why we need a fucking glass of water.
Unbelievable. The lengths you have to go to in this restaurant to get a glass of water.
Did I just drink the water?
Let's see. Numb tongue. Nausea. Tingling on the teeth. Yeah. Typical Deponian water.
That sounds like about the type of shit that I enjoy. South Park jokes and zombies? Why not? I just drank a water that was supposed to be for someone else.
But it's so old.
No.
If I wanted to get my things.
No. So I got a glass of water for someone. I guess we can try the dude. Thankfully, we can just double click our way through the scenes to get here quickly. Here's some water. Maybe that'll help you.
Maybe you should drink some water every now and then.
Nope.
Last, isn't that?
Yeah, sure. I think
Nope. So now we have a glass of water and I have no idea why. What the fuck? Does anyone have a coarse throat? Oh, maybe the baked potato. Maybe I can cool it off.
Professor Rufus presents
The miracle of heat exchange. Fuck yeah. I don't know why we need a potato.
Sweet.
But we got a baked potato. And I guess we're gonna cut it in half. Wait, what? All I did was click on the potato. What the fuck? Hey, there's our aluminum foil. But I guess that was just an automatic thing as soon as I touched the potato. That was interesting. I'd do like a short game. Alright, we got 2 halves of a potato. Now we're more potato than we've ever been before.
I could just pig out on looking at potatoes all day. Except that I can't really.
I wonder if I go through the water thing again and got a cup of water. Would that mean anything? Would that be important? Oh, this works.
I always used to make potato astronauts.
Oh, potato helmet? Like earmuffs?
Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Potato earmuffs? What the
I wonder
fuck?
if that will finally win me the Tinkerer's Award. Up till now, they've always returned my submissions without comment, or whatever was left of them.
Maybe the beard attaches to it? Nope.
I just remembered,
Okay.
yeah, that's a little greasy, but otherwise, still quite usable.
Can I put the foil
I
on
don't
here?
need to pack that
No?
now, or I don't need now,
So we need some kind of straw to go with the foil,
but
I think. I can't just put it on my head or the other dude's head. Well, we got ear protectors.
I wonder if that will up till now, or
For
what?
some fucking reason. Can't put it on myself. Rat boy?
The poor rat boy was denied all the wonderful things the other children played with.
What? That's not true.
He had nothing but the rag.
That's a Kodale from Disropa.
Okay. Maybe the... Do I have to put something at the honey dispenser?
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us
Ah.
against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way,
We need a
I
tap.
think I should just keep my hands off for now.
We need a fucking tap of some sort. Will a straw work as a tap?
Either the tap is
No.
missing. Either way,
Alright, so we can't do anything there. Hold on, let me send the clip of my achievement to record. It's like... Alright.
either the tap. Either way. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Same again.
Huh. The last at a barbecue third shift. If this keeps up, you.
Alright. Really gotta play with this whole electricity changing. Okay, can I burn a beard?
This reminds me of my. It's too bad it cracked. This reminds me of my borderline. It's too bad it cracked.
Boil?
This reminds me. It's too.
No. More potatoes?
This reminds me. It's too,
Yeah. How about... Okay, can't interact with the thing it was burning on anymore. A hot wrench?
this reminds me. It's
No.
too bad.
I guess it was a one-time use for the glass and that's it.
This reminds me of. It's too.
Alright, whatever.
Ugh, the most rotten.
I need to turn this kid into an adult, but this beard won't stay on him.
So you want to be a.
What?
Then I have.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers.
Sorry, I have to deal with Thomas. I'm probably gonna have to deal with him quite a bit. He's in my room again and I'm meowing. Too much. Alright, so the hell am I even doing anymore? I need to figure out how to get this thing to stick on people's faces.
But
Who the hell wants junk? Just toss it
this
in.
machine, not every
I just toss junk into the rotten fruit game.
everything on red,
But Rufus, if you want the plug, and then maybe some plasters for the bite wound.
and that's supposed to be. Sounds like my relationship with Tony.
Alright.
But
Like nothing.
but
Nothing works. I don't know what we've achieved other than getting a... Yeah, we got baked potato and we got a fucking foil. But, like, potatoes aren't straw. There's a lot more darker jokes, but the ones just wouldn't be. Yep. Nothing I can do anywhere else. There's nothing I need to do for Lottie, right? Other than give him something for... something to replace the razor that he has? Want some junk?
Watch with the...
I mean, this filth offends my feminine sensitivities.
then you were born not only in the wrong body, but also on the wrong planet.
Alright.
I can ignore.
How about ear protectors?
Watch with the junk.
I mean,
Then
Interesting. When I gave him the junk, he commented on it being junk, but then I gave him another item and still called it junk. That was just coincidence. How about some foil?
Watch with...
No.
then you.
Alright. Let's see if we can interact with the other dude then. I feel like I need to make a hat out of it first, but here's some foil. For whatever reason, Tuck.
Do you want to save some for later?
No thanks. There's lots more where that came from.
Alright.
Maybe you should drink. Yeah.
Ear protectors?
Do you need these bombastic designer ear protectors?
Not right now, but do ask again tomorrow morning.
Alright, is that an actual thing that I need to ask tomorrow morning? No. Maybe they want some ear protectors?
we are playing for
Nope.
The music because it's.
How about you? Thinks it's a
Are
license.
those by any chance ear protectors?
Okay. Alright. Did he ever ask for that? Or something like that?
Wow, thanks.
I guess he
You
did
can
complain about
imagine
the
how much
music.
that band's incessant noodling is getting on my
I
nerves.
didn't think it was a puzzle. So, that's it? I don't get nothing in return? Buddy, give me your fucking gun.
Oh, come on, please.
I said I only...
God damn, so what was the point of that?
Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus.
I need that high precision blowpipe.
Oh, please.
Then show me your license.
I need
Oh,
that.
come on.
I said I only loaned it...
Okay. Oh, I guess after I get the kill the elephant, I get the elephant gun? God damn it, why did I give him fucking an item and not get anything returned?
They
What is
really-
this
You
bullshit?
better let a professional be the...
I am.
Perhaps in claim, but cert or... Do you... Exactly.
Damn it.
Well then.
Yeah.
What happens now? Wait, if everything gets reset, wouldn't I be able to do the dart game again? Huh. I hate the idea of everything reset and me having to find these items to pick up, but... I would assume that the dartboard would be... But I don't get to choose what prize I get from the dartboard. It's very confusing. I mean, I don't get what I just did here. I gave him fucking earmuffs. Great. So he's not annoyed by the music. Like, what did that change? I don't think it changed anything at all. He was playing regardless. I need those earmuffs back, you bastard. I can't pull the dart out again. Weird that it saves when I walk into here. Nothing that I've missed item-wise other than the throttle limiter. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna regret doing this, but... I like making my dog and rabbit, dude. Assholes in that game. Ah, man. So I guess we're gonna do this again. And maybe the power inverter stays in there? Let's save again. Alright, let's reset everything
Hey, Matt,
again.
do you
I'm
have a
thinking that
minute?
maybe you have
Given
to
the
reset
context,
things.
Would you like to I'll take that as... Do we want to...
I don't know. It seems. Are you? You realize?
Whatever, I can do
Whatever.
it over again.
Well, too late.
Beady beady beat.
Nino, Nino!
Oh god. please. We have
Rufus?
to do this again.
Shall we have it?
Yeah, yeah. Can't use any items at all. Can't acknowledge anything on the screen. Only these things, and that's it.
Come on. Come
Okay,
on.
Gallopin shows
Yeah,
up.
come on. Yeah. Ha!
He breaks the glasses.
hello?
Yep.
Ah,
Okay, we can take the signs off. Wait. There it is. I lost all my items. Yay.
these things have blocked my view of the ox.
I really don't know why I need to do that. I assumed it was to tie the rope to it, but
No.
he
not
doesn't like it. He doesn't like that idea at all. Alright, let's see. Nope, it looks like the fridge machine is reset as well.
Well,
So I'm not
don't
going to be able
ask.
to get the item
First,
I
have
want.
to find some way of getting rid of that stupid before we go out and try.
And let me see. The Nilbot. He lost his power inverter, didn't he? Yep, it's gone. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't even have the foil or anything. She.
He's
He's-
coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus.
Okay, so they are doing this
He's taking us to
intentionally
be with us.
because of me. Interesting. Bastards.
Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus. Long time no...
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Have we talked about that already?
Just answer the question, okay?
Depends. Are you a licensed big... Then show...
Damn it.
What's all this nonsense with the lights?
It's what they call barber...
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What do you...
what? I'm just...
And everything else is pretty much the same. Do you know how to catch an
Do you
elephant?
know how to...
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun?
I thought it was to show off.
But elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgams, which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant.
Okay, there's an elephant in the area.
There's an...
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant.
There really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Dav! Only beginners.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
God damn it.
Well then,
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, you bastard. See, nowhere does he complain that the noise is too much, that I need to give him earmuffs. I'm really confused by that. Alright, whatever, game. So, I have to get the glass again.
Hey, Rufus! Wait
What?
a minute!
Oh, this is new.
not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
Oh, that was running. Alright. Oh. Okay, this still happens. So all the dialogue choices get reset as well. That's weird. So that means I have to fucking talk to Lottie
Hey,
about
Lotto.
his bra.
So,
Why? What's...
did I say there was... On the contrary. You know, to be honest...
You call...
What?
No.
Oh, I just... Don't worry.
Hey,
Sure.
You don't have a bust, right? So those are the two main. Okay, so they did deduct some of the dialogue choices. I need to get that razor off of him for some reason.
You don't have a... Rufus!
I just need to get
Could be, but put your...
an electrical razor or something to exchange.
Is there any... You're...
Oh, my...
He has an electric razor. I need a normal razor, I guess.
That hurts.
Good job!
Ah!
I feel for you.
What?
Oh, crybaby. Is there any... Your legs are...
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this.
If only I'd held
A
on to
laser.
my old... Lotto had his hair...
He was into cycling, okay?
Alright. So I need to get the laser.
Your legs are still...
It's...
A laser of some sort.
I think you're fine. Oh. Right. Oh.
To be honest,
I
I'm
meant
just
it for a
happy I found a
second.
game
My
with comedy
deepest
which is not afraid to
respect,
offend people.
Turn
Yeah,
low.
I feel that. Alright, so we never found out what to do with that bra under wire. I'm gonna steal this shit again for whatever reason. It'd be nice if I get to choose what item I win. Power inverter and throttle. Okay. I feel like maybe there's some way to make certain items persist every time you loop through time. I wonder if I could use the dart for anything else, actually.
And...
I never tried leaving the place with it.
Wow, that's what... Here.
Prop up.
Why can't I do this again? This bullshit.
Never get...
I wonder if any of the puzzles have to do with like having items in a certain place and then resetting time over and over again. I'll lose it if that's the complication of it. Alright, so yeah, gotta go back. I really don't want to be doing this over and over again if I don't know what the end result of it is. Can I put it in this slot
Nope,
instead?
doesn't... Wrong number.
Of course not.
Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Nah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Okay.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Huh.
Can't pull that out.
That's locked. Only power inverter. Huh.
I think I'm almost at the same items I had before. Oh, I didn't realize Elysium was right there. You can see it.
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Pick it up. Have it. He automatically does something. Okay. Do this to that.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch.
Technically, honey does
Did I say
work as
potato
glue.
astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
I feel like if I put the honey on the beard, it'll just completely destroy the kid. The bees will just fuck the kid up.
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with either way. I think I should just...
I need to get a tap for it. Alright. Wait, no. Oop.
Come on, Ratlet. What you... Kidnap.
Can I put it in the wax part?
All I need for that
With
is
my
my
fingers.
fingers,
All right.
and normally my beekeeper's hat.
Could fashion a hat out of the foil, but don't know how.
Yeah, that's a little greasy, but otherwise, still quite usable.
Usable how, though?
I don't need to pack now.
I'm just like setting my things exactly the way they were before the time skip, or the time travel, reversal, whatever you want to call it. But I still don't really have much of an idea of how to go forward. Nothing else in here, right? Yeah, just the blast map.
That all seems strange.
And you won't acknowledge it at all? Other than saying it seems familiar. You'd think the guy with the freaking... He would give me something for giving him, whatchamacallit, a nice pair of ear protectors. Like, what the hell is the point of this? They never propositioned me to
by
do
any
it.
chance ear
And
protectors?
nothing comes out from doing it.
Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Okay. I wonder if anyone knows who this place is. Cause like this gives me no description of what this is. Or who belongs here.
What? Vernon has
Burnett.
already
Who's
closed
Burnett?
up? Nah, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
That's it. That's all I get for that.
What? Nah, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon...
Going back to the bar. I have not seen any extra items to help with what I'm already on, what I'm already trying to do. Nothing that really complements what I need to do. And once again, I'm doing things without the game really propositioning a reason for it, which I'm never a big fan of. So you're just putting things randomly together, and hey, the story continues. You said you wanted bubble wrap? Here, take the fucking bubble wrap up off of
Hey,
me.
Tony, you want to see what I'm working on at the moment?
I thought everything was ready.
And it is.
Well, what are you working on then?
Nothing. Ta-da!
Oh, great, thanks. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I just lie to her that the glasses are set?
Hi there, Snuck. About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but...
But...
And that's
Totally
it.
forgot.
Can't do anything
I wanted
else.
to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Now the biggest lead I got is the freaking aluminum foil that I need to put on the dude's head so that he doesn't forget, but I don't have the straw yet. Do not have straw. Don't know where I would find straw. I've not seen anything that's straw, like other than this guy's beard. But that's for the kid.
But it's so old it has a beard of it.
Right. When they say straw hat, do they actually mean straw? That's a nice straw. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a moron.
It's the latest thing.
Are you kidding me? That was the straw hat. It's not. It has nothing to do with straw. I guess it's a little clever. This has definitely made me feel dumb. I got you a fucking tinfoil hat. So does that mean I have to reverse the time thing again? Or is he gonna remember stuff now? Oh, that means all the items are gonna go away. I have to do that shit again.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the
I
spirit.
thought I tried every item with everything in my inventory.
I'll use my own.
Sure,
What?
of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
You
Must
bastard.
have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Nat's bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing.
Seriously,
How
Game?
incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But
With what?
with what?
Now, I don't want to bore you with details.
I'm kinda confused
Just
about that
remember this
myself.
one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Wait, he's gonna stop the pink elephant? I thought that was up to me.
It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
So,
Do you remember your mission?
I stopped the elephant
when time repeats again. Fox, I have to
And
do
woe
everything
betide you
again.
if you forget. You can always rely on to stagger.
Does that mean I still have a tinfoil hat? No, I don't. The tinfoil hat disappears even though he had one of his own. Thought I had to give it to someone else. Alright, let's do everything again just so I have to do everything again. Those earmuffs have gotta be something. Probably should just hold off on doing the earmuffs until I find a real reason for it. I don't know.
Do we want to turn?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me.
Yeah, same
Are you
here.
sure you're well prepared? You realize everything that
I know. Don't remind me. I have to do it all over again.
Whatever. The main thing.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation.
Too late. Nina!
Rufus,
Where else?
shall we have another go?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There we go. Huh?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Alright, no pink
Turn
elephant.
now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Really? So, what?
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
So then all that business with the bartender and the hunter's
The timeline
license,
is probably intact again. That
the
means-
elephant gun,
What is that?
that all a red herring?
I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck!
Tuck who? What? Wait, what? Oh, this Tuck, that's right.
What happened?
The pink elephant! It was here! I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning, but then it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too!
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
I'm gaslighting the
your
poor guy.
imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that.
What do you mean
The
enough of
glasses are
that?
safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I would hope so.
Sure hope so.
Alright, yeah, we're back to the exact same items. So then... Alright, so I can save the glasses now? Nope. Did not mean to do that, but since we're here, we'll save anyways. God damn it. Go back to the game, god damn it. I wanted to grab this, not save.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't
I've
think
already
so?
created enough shards today.
I thought we were supposed to bubble wrap the glasses. I mean, well, as long as they're not broken, Tony could maybe do it for us. Still don't know why we're doing this.
Away with them. These things have blocked.
Alright. And I can't do anything with this. Well, I don't need to set up a trap for the elephant anymore since there's no elephant.
No, I want to build an elephant trap.
Okay, so
not
we're
a
still
snare
hunting
for
the
walker
elephant.
Pilots.
This fucking story's confusing the fuck out of me because, like, we got a dude to wrestle the elephant so the elephant doesn't fuck us over when we do this whole time warp thing. But the guy's still talking about trapping the elephant as if it's a necessity, even though he just told the drunk who helped us with the elephant that the elephant doesn't exist. Is the fucking game gaslighting me? What the fuck? And put this on there?
I need an adapter to mount that here. Well, that and a good reason.
Yeah, I'm lacking a lot of good reasons, game.
I'd need an adapter to
An
mount
adapter?
that.
Why? Junk?
Not necessary. Nothing's ever. At least, well, not.
Can I put junk on here?
I'd need an adapter. Well, that.
Okay, that also needs an adapter to mount that. I don't get it.
Not without bubble wrap. No one should ever accuse me of not learning from experience.
Well, game, I did try, but you don't seem to care.
I don't think so. I've
Fucking
already
game
created enough
seeing me out.
shards.
Like, I try to touch the object. Nah, I need bubble wrap. I use the bubble wrap. Nah, I don't want to do it. What the fuck? Alright, let's talk to the guy since everything worked.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that.
Okay.
I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
So I guess there's no more time warping
I
then.
can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo.
That's good.
I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on.
Alright, well, whatever. He's no help.
See you.
Neither.
Could I still touch his car though?
Not now, when everything's going right for a change. Not now.
Alright. So we can't do
I hope
anything.
his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
That's about it, eh? Alright. Let's go and do all that same shit again.
He's coming! And then may tetanus be with.
Mm-hmm. Skip over these guys. Unless he wants to tell me why he wants those earmuffs.
Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Roof. Long time no...
What's with all the nights? Okay, no.
So, what do you think? Barbecue wasn't? No.
Huh? I'm just...
Alright, well,
Well, then.
Yeah.
fuck it. So we're gonna go in here.
Hey, Rufus!
We're gonna ignore the kid, because we don't
Not
like
now.
him.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Alright. Call him Jack Lantern first. Lottie's gonna get his ass kicked, sent out. Mm-hmm. Good times. I guess I don't know if I need to do the whole straw thing now. Well, no, yeah, because I need the potatoes, right? I have to grab all these objects, whether I like it or not. Yeah, maybe I can just keep the dart with me this time. Let's see if I can just leave. Okay, so I can leave with the dart. That tells me that there's... Well, I mean... I wonder if it has to do with the blow dart that the guy's gonna eventually give me. Oh!
Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that.
No, you can't. You can?
If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
No, it does not work, okay? He just fucking teased me. Thanks.
Not
Thanks,
necessary.
game.
Nothing's at least, well, nothing.
Interesting to think that the straw might have a second use, though. I don't want to waste the dart on the thing and get the ice thing again. But then again, I do need it for the potatoes that eventually become the earmuffs. Which means I'll just be getting an extra thing of foil and making another freaking foil hat? God damn game. I need more answers. Let's see if we can get Tony out now. Enough talk, let's go.
Enough talk.
Why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Okay, no, can't touch the cigarette machine. Alright. So... where the hell did she go? Oh. Why aren't you doing your work? Hey, we got vomit to pick up. Nice.
Come on! Hurry up!
You don't look like you're in a rush.
So, you got something to say to me?
The glasses are broken, aren't they?
Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh!
Why did it get so
Broken
loud?
glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air
This
into
is an
this
abusive
dump.
relationship.
But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad.
Alright.
And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait!
I need
Damn
to
it.
turn the cinematic
Because of
audio
that
down.
Damned elephant again.
Because of that damned apple. Did it really
Where's
happen?
Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore.
Son of a bitch. Alright, where's that cinema? God damn it. Settings. Audio. Cinematic volume, because apparently it's louder than the actual game's volume. Somehow. It's pretty loud, so maybe about here. Aw, you can't pick up the vomit. I really wanted to pick up the vomit. Hey, the cabin's open.
Rufus. Not now, Macomb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Then do something about it.
But what if we inflict more harm by doing this?
More than we already have? Do you want me to shove your stupid rod up your ass?
Oh, okay then. I'll help you, whatever the cost.
Right, let's go check out the new area. That's her father? Alright.
Don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful.
No, the other one. Bernard finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me? Tony obviously inherited her temperament from her mother. I hope the rest comes from Bernard, except for the ears, teeth, and tendency towards premature hair loss. There, it wouldn't hurt if there were a third player on the field, so to speak.
Ooh, rockets. Is that really the only thing we can grab here? Other than Tony's ass. Oh, she's so depressed.
Letterbox Death 420 Light. Whatever happened to good old Letterbox Death 400? I hope they haven't reduced the amount of black powder inside again. I should check that out sometime.
Alright, we're just gonna steal things from this office. That's great.
Letterbox Death 420 Light.
Nice.
Whatever happened to good old Letterbox Death 400?
420 light, eh?
What's the amount of black powder inside again? I should check that out sometime.
I just...
It'll take me forever to dig the black powder out with that. I need something sharper.
We need to take the black powder
It'll
out.
take me forever to... I need some...
I didn't realize we needed to take the black powder out, but
I
sure.
might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used. But it...
Huh. Bubble wrap it?
Not necessary. Nothing's ever... At least...
Alright, never
nothing's
mind.
ever-
I guess I'm gonna talk to people.
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
Hey,
She's
Gripples.
got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry, you know what she's like?
You ask yourself. That's something you gotta figure out for yourself, Red Pool. I can't go into your head and figure out where your prejudice is coming from. It's something you have to learn about yourself and ask. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to the girl.
Hey, Tony.
Say something, Burner. No? Well, yeah, that's gonna... I guess if I choose all the other options, she's not gonna respond, and the last thing is say something.
Say something, Bernard.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy.
That's
But
great.
no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
It wasn't me!
It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchanger.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that was an elephant.
That really wasn't me.
A pink one.
So who was it?
That was all McChronicle's fault. Tuck was supposed to watch out. It was a pink elephant.
It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
I blame society?
I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention spans.
It's your own fault, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be the last one we try.
This is old McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Tuck was supposed to watch out.
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus. I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up.
Alright. A run-up to making it worse? It's your own fault.
It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
How does he
Who
not
comes
get
up
kicked
with
in the
bright
face right
idea
now?
to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
No. I think Rufus is right for once. Who the fuck piles up a bunch of glasses in the middle of the road?
Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating just a little?
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean,
This is
that
gonna go
really
nowhere,
wasn't
isn't it?
the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh. Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
I don't think Alexa can Google things. It's not a real AI bot. It's a very fake AI bot. Ziggy. Google Natal Arts on Twitch. Although it searches YouTube, so I guess there's no reason why I couldn't search Google. Gotta open up a browser for it.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
Yeah.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
It ended up Googling Metallica Twitch instead. I didn't hear Natal Arts on Twitch, it heard Metallica on Twitch for some weird reason. But yeah, all it does is just open up a web browser, so you're not going to get any auditory examples from it.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life.
Everyone has a
straight
Twitch.
zero. But I'm gradually beginning
Especially
to miss
businesses.
my old
Just
constants. Like the number of walls
Twitter
I
and a
had, for instance.
website.
Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
That's it, I knew all this dialogue for
and
nothing.
Then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Ooh, we have a tap. Okay. So I'm just gonna steal this and the rocket. Hope you guys don't mind.
A well-functioning faucet.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to.
So that's not how we get the tap.
No one should ever say I'm uncooperative.
Can I wrench that tap? Multifunctional tap.
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
But I
Sure
did.
I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
All right.
You're on fire, Burnett.
I hope he's not on fire, because this whole place is gonna blow up.
Burnett finally got a new ship.
Well, at least we got our tap now. But that doesn't stop the fucking... I guess the bees... Do I still have to stop the bees, I wonder? Alright, we got a tap. For whatever reason. We still have that dart. Which I'm convinced I need to...
I could make a great...
I need it for the blow dart.
If I had enough time and finally... Maybe I should... It'll take me forever to dig the... I need something sharper.
Something sharp to get the...
This has to earn its fireworks first.
Not quite sure why. Like, nothing's propositioned me to get black powder yet, so that's kind of weird. But it's something I have to be aware of.
Not yet. I'm gonna find... If it's the last thing...
Stop insulting the poor NPCs. They don't know what they've done. Alright, yeah, there's this thing again. So we have a tap right here now. Kinda weird to have a honey dispenser but no tap. Who's making business off this?
Yeah, fits. sticky, and I don't even have any cactus bread with me.
Damn straight. Alright, let's beard her up.
As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already.
Yay, sticky beard. Let's slap it on the kid.
So you want to be a rat man?
Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
Didn't realize it's been
So,
3 hours
how
already.
does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly.
It's weird to give him a deep voice. Alright. Hey, I got competition.
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Of course, this adult rat man here.
That's not allowed. It's a game for adults.
Have you heard him speak?
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time?
Shit.
That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play. Oh, boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks.
Oh
Rotten
man.
fruit at the ready. And... place!
Is this a minigame? Yeah. That we play. Okay. Ah, is this tic-tac-toe? That son of a bitch. No, wait, that's cheating. You fucking ate my thing. Do I have to do something to the rat? No. Alright, alright. Damn it. Why isn't he eating the weird little... Was that pieces of no, that's a fruit? No, that's, I don't know what the hell that is. Is that the rat shitting? And of course he's gonna eat mine, right? Yeah, you bit. Oh, I don't need it. No, I did not see that.
It's a put-up job.
Why am I an
the
idiot?
Rat man trained his little friends.
Maybe.
Well, that's cheating.
Or maybe not.
I demand a rematch.
You obviously don't know when to stop. I'm beating you again and again.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, Captain Crunchy Tooth.
Alright, so... Can we throw junk in there or
Everything
something?
on red.
But Rufus, if you want to... And then...
And that sounds like... Everything on...
But it...
Okay. Is there anything we can put into there to stop that from happening?
Everything on...
But it...
Hmm.
Everything on...
But it...
And that's supposed... Sounds like my...
Oh, maybe we can just win it
Well,
normally.
On your...
Fucking rat keeps eating things. Wonder if he's always going in circular motion like that. Oh, he's gonna eat this next, isn't he? Or that, you bastard. Okay, so he does eat the opponent's thing sometimes. Alright, so there's some rhythm here that I'm missing. Is it always free from the last one that gets placed? It'll be... Alright. So not only do I have to position my own, I have to maybe try to get it to eat his as well? Some bullshit. Of course he's gonna win. He fucking ate my thing.
Nothing.
Alright, alright. But if I go in the middle, I get to keep the middle, because the rat never goes in the middle. So I guess it's really important to steal that middle piece right off the bat. Okay, if I want him to eat that, I have to go here. I guess that's the game, is I gotta get the rat to eat his pieces while also positioning my own. Oh. I want this here, and then I should win next one easily. Except he put that there, but yeah, no. That means I'm a winner. Fuck you, guy.
Well now, Rufus
Alright,
has
no
won.
tricks.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Ha! Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed
Uno
to
reverso.
play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey,
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Nice. Wait. You bitch. Did you just drop the
Whoopsie.
license in there?
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait.
Great. I have to deal with a fucking rat every time.
Ouch.
Or I'll
That
keep the
stupid
rat.
rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
Bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
That's some bullshit.
Well then,
What? But there aren't any...
Oh, I forgot. Doesn't matter. I'm not the winning. It's the prize. It's not the winning. It's the prize.
doesn't matter. It's not the winning, it's the prize.
As you wish. On
Oh.
your marks. Rotten fruit and...
We're just gonna play again for the sake of playing again? That's kind of weird. But alright. Oh, he's gonna go in the middle. I lost. Supposed to take the middle piece. Son of a bitch. I screwed that one up pretty quick. Yeah. I don't know if I can still win even though I didn't take the middle piece. That's evil. No, I'm not going to be able to win because I'm going to be constantly trying to defend his positions. Yep, now he won. He has 2 fucking ways. You piece of shit. Unless, no. There's no way I can win him by doing this. 'Cause he can still go... Oh, I guess I did block him. But he still has this that he can win. And I can't... Well, I can block it, but by blocking it, he's gonna eat my own. And then he's just gonna win by placing the piece there. So he definitely won this one now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. And he just puts it right down there. Yep.
So, nothing. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, you fancy...
Rotten fruit game doesn't enjoy it all. Well,
I have to
I'm
meet
good.
my cook.
We got a rat for some
This
reason.
monster ate my hunting license. Just wait.
Can I cut him in half?
This machine fulfills but one purpose. Not everyone can be an...
Uh-huh. Can I burn the rat?
Rat doesn't deserve any. But first, it has to spit out the hunting license.
Has to spit out the license, you say.
All I need for that, and normally, that's already...
Huh. We have to do something to this rat.
Where's the emetic? I might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used.
Okay. Rat.
Where's the emetic?
Yep.
Where's the emetic when you...
Interesting. Now we got a fat rat. I wonder if I can get the rat cooked. You still rocking Ninja Turtles? What? What are you talking about right now? I'm trying really hard to focus on these puzzles. Yeah, she's gone permanently. I can get the inverter for the ice off of him by using the dart, but I think I'm not supposed to use the dart. Oh. Yeah, I'm still rocking it.
I don't need any... I don't need any...
I told you 1,000 times you can't pay your tab off with...
Huh? What do you... I put it all on...
I told you you can't...
Huh? I put it on...
Just give it to me.
Hey, keep bulls on the darts, champion.
Maybe we can get the rat cooked? I doubt this guy wants a rat, unless the rat's really good at, you know, eating hair.
No! A rat! Oh, how liberating. I can finally stop pretending that I'm not scared of the little critters.
Alright. Sure. Hey, how about you put some rat on the Barbie? Switch it up with that wombat.
The rat ate my hunting license.
Huh, we actually give it to him.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine,
Nice,
dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
What about the blowpipe?
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plait rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans.
All right. So I guess it's mine.
Can I borrow your elephant?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late.
Well, your mentally disabled wombat is now
You
on a
already
Barbie.
said. Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure.
Huh. So I'm gonna need the black powder from this to put into there,
I
aren't
could
I?
really use the gunpowder
Yep.
from that rocket,
Fuck.
but I'd have to get it out of there first.
We gotta do something with this rocket. Wait, can I have it through the having machine? Where the potato is? I mean, it looks
This
cylinder-like.
machine fulfills,
Oh,
but
come
what not
on.
everyone can be.
Are you kidding me? That seemed like a perfect idea. You want to have the freaking rocket in, so you can get the gunpowder. How does that not make sense?
Aw, sick! Maybe I could, but I'd have. Shotguns are always loaded with small shot. So much for the whole poison arrow cannon thing.
Nope, can't put the dart in it.
I might not understand, but I not first.
Do I need poison on that dart? I mean, I wouldn't mind blow darting this guy from a distance. That'd be hilarious.
We are this because
No,
I might not understand why people.
no. Stand over there. Let's put that over here.
Hey, I could make a great.
It says you can make a great blowgun, but then it's like if I had time and
Maybe I
yeah,
should-
whatever. Can I give him a straw? Maybe you can make it for me.
What's that meant to be?
Something that.
Well, it reminds me a bit
The
of a
high-precision
high-precision
blowpipe, yeah.
for small game hunting.
And elephants?
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks.
Or rats.
You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Ah,
Darts?
bees.
Got it.
So let's have a look at what you've brought me.
Oh, he's actually going into it. Okay, so he's gonna fashion one for me.
As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe.
Aha. So we gotta wait. So if I give him the dart, how do I get the power inverter for the water to have the fucking things? There must be some more darts I get after this.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high precision blow.
Let the expert be the judge of that.
Interesting. Constantly wondering if I'm doing things out of order.
That's a decent dart, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest,
So now we need to figure out how the hell do we get bees? The bully bulls were defending about the R word. They were beating up the dude up. South Park rumor needs to come back. Yeah. Oh, it's going after him, of course, because of the beard.
Hey, what's going on?
I should have known.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man.
He doesn't even realize that there's bees on there. Awesome. Alright, so we got some beeswax. And they said it was none of my beeswax.
These have
It is
obviously
mine
been
now.
Most unusual.
So that it? Just closes it again. Honey dispenser. Yeah.
And I don't eat.
Can I get a cup of honey?
That's already sticky.
Alright.
Come on, let's.
Hey, does that mean...
No, it doesn't. The next game.
Oh,
I don't want to play with him again. Alright. I got some beeswax. I'm guessing that's what's needed for the blowpipe.
what's that meant to be?
Part of a high precision blow.
Sweet.
In your dreams?
Well, they've been pretty accurate lately.
Oh, I guess not?
The bees have obviously been busy. Most unusual.
So do I need the stinkers? Hey, buddy, I need your.
Well then,
No,
But there are
don't. Oh yeah, I forgot.
oh yeah.
I don't care. Can I borrow your bees? Here's Ratman.
Ratman needed nothing. Ratman was simply just Ratman.
I need his bees, no? Can Lottie use some wax for his legs?
Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try.
There we go. But he also needs a razor, no? Oh, God.
Ah! What pain! What agony!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here! Ah! Here! Take it!
Alright. So am I gonna get the kid to
I
shave?
don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Alright, what the fuck? Oh,
Lady shave. Huh, it should have worked.
nasty looking, but alright. Hey, your beard's gotten a little thick. Let me shave it for you.
Now hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
Nice.
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
what happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
What is happening? Where is this coming from? Alright, some classic Western film style reference there. That was random, but alright, I like it. So I have bees. Let's go. Let's do the thing I've been trying to do.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge.
I haven't
of
even
that.
seen the elephant again, though. Where am I gonna use it?
Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe.
Thank you. So now I have a gun and a blowpipe. Why?
Have fun with it.
I honestly don't know why.
I would have done better, but not bad for a start.
Does it have, like, infinite ammo? I really want to, like, use it on this dude from a distance. No?
We are playing for pittance.
Does the music know that? Because
I'm really trying to freaking hit him with this. Okay. I don't want to waste the dart, but I'm gonna save. Just in case it's not infinite darts. I mean, I don't know how I would screw it up. The game wouldn't let me, would it? He's gonna do it. Alright, alright, that fucking works.
oops. Oh well, whatever works.
We're just gonna steal it, I guess. Yeah, that's great.
Lonzo, everything okay?
I was wondering how that would work.
Everything's fine. Not your fault. There, everyone heard. No reason to worry.
Anything else I can steal?
Never gets old.
A duck.
A duck. Never gets old.
Alright, so we got a bunch of things. Throttle limiter?
The throttle limiter. The spoil sport of the paramechanical component world.
Oh, does that mean we're gonna get a full glass of water, I guess? I mean, if the game's letting me do it and we can't reverse time again, I'm assuming I don't have to worry about doing it again. Oh, there's Tuck. What's going on, Tuck?
Huh. There they are. The shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Perhaps they still need to do that. The indicators are getting denser. Muscle tough?
Ah, perfect timing.
No, I skipped dialogue. Hey, Tricky, Banana, and Repo. What's going on? How's the Repo raid? How you doing? Appreciate you coming on in. How was your day? I am just going through the last Deponia game. That's not my neighbor. Oh yeah, that's the... Is that still the... What is it? Paper Please clone? Checking people at the door, making sure that they fit the bill. It's nice to see y'all again. I'm just actually gonna take a break soon. I'm 3 hours in. But yeah, we are Rufus the Doofus once again, and we're trying to figure... I'm not even sure what we're trying to do here. This is a very interesting departure from the rest of the story of the game. Very intrigued how this is gonna go.
Didn't you want to show us something?
Did I?
Keywords, clue, hunt.
Hey, I'm the keyword giver here.
Wait, you give me a clue?
Didn't you want to show us?
Did I?
Keywords, clue, hunt.
Hey, I'm the keyword giver here.
I'm still undecided on which one I like the best. So far, I do like 2 the best. This one's been good so far. The humor's there. The puzzles are tricky. Minigames are fun, I guess. We've only done 1 minigame so far. The writing's here or there. Like, sometimes it is funny, sometimes it's just like, why am I listening to this? I still don't like Rufus as a main character. I mean, he does well for comedy here and there, but he's no Guybrush Threepwood. His arrogance is too much for me.
Please.
Oh shit. Alright.
Not stick around
This is a
here
thing?
for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
Pink elephants traveling
so
through
that's
time.
why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephants.
So far, I believe part 2 and 3 had more animation, which I'm kind of shocked. I thought by the 4th game they would have had more money to put into more animation, but they have a lot of this happening, more than I remember in the other 2 games before this. Close-ups of the characters in different poses, which I appreciate. I love seeing giant sprites like this. Alright, so I actually have to put this together?
Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait.
Oh,
Well,
goo.
hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea.
What was the idea? The hell? Okay, I see. There's a little trail over here. Do I have to actually follow that trail myself? I'm guessing so. No, oh, wait, no, it's going over there this way. No, no, this way. Oh, it's leading that way. Interesting, they're actually just following without me hitting anything. Interesting. Yeah, it's introduced like different ways to manipulate the game that go outside of the point and click thing, which is interesting. They're definitely trying a lot of things with this one. Like gameplay wise, I'm liking it. Writing wise, I feel like they've regressed since part 2. Like where they just give you way too much exposition, or they try too hard to tell a joke that the whole point of talking to them gets completely superseded. Like I just completely forget what the point of them talking was because they spend so much time trying to tell a joke that may or may not land. Alright, we're only getting stuff over there. Can I get these guys to move out of the way? No? I see footprints and it just goes around in circles and then goes right back. Anything in the distance? No? There's nothing in front of us. Alright, let's just go back again. But maybe that's where he started. This is where he came down. He went underneath and then back on top again. And of course he would go this way too. Oh shit. God damn it, clicked off screen. I went too far to the right. Yes. Okay, there we go, there we go. We got some feet going on here. You didn't see that, Rincano. You saw nothing. Oh, that goes up and then it comes back down. And gets mixed up, and then it leads into the junction? You sure it's not anywhere else around? Yeah, you don't need to actually follow it to find the extra footprints. Alright. Junction it is. I like how all three of them are together, walking around. I keep thinking like there's gonna be a freaking Day of the Tentacle type of formula here, where I have to freaking manipulate one character in 3 different timelines. Because we have 3 characters right now, and this game has to do with time, but probably not. Oh. Okay, so this wasn't here last time, even though we came from the left side of this. Whoa, that's a big sploosh. Alright. So how about you guys, you know, follow it? No? Looks like there's a big splat over there, but they don't want to acknowledge it. Yeah, there we go. Right now? Oh, there we go. Just have to move them out of the way for a little bit. Coming right back. Ah, shit. Alright. So I guess you can't just skip around to find it. Oh, sweet. That was an interesting puzzle.
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present...
Where is the gentleman?
The secret...
Yeah, where did the other 2 go?
Elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me.
Wait, that was a bug, wasn't it?
Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Alright. Oh. A whole bunch of new stuff to look at. Well, these are the main characters of this game. I wonder how this is gonna tie into everything. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just clones again. This is just... either it's another dimension, either it's the past... Which, I mean, since we're dealing with time, it most likely is the past, but like, is past Rufus gonna end up in the future? Really intrigued to see how this ties up.
It's so spooky here.
Haha! Uncannily exciting.
Bit too exciting for my taste. Well, I'm not staying here alone without a weapon.
Do you have a weapon? Yeah, I didn't even get to use these 2. Shit. And I wanted to use this on the fridge to see what would happen. What are you gonna do? I wonder if the game would have let me use the dart on the dartboard without the ability to get the second prize. So many things I wanted to try, but didn't want to screw the puzzles up with. Alright, we got 2 pipes, and oh, I guess we can go back whenever we want. Yeah, alright, we're not stuck down here. Interesting. I guess I can still try it. See what comes out of the... I'm pretty sure it's just a full glass of ice that comes out, but... China Moose? China Platypus? China Rufus. China Rufus? That's a little creepy. China Cat. China Moose. Is that all that's in here? There's my Chronicle. Alright, let's check this China stuff.
Hey, how cool is that?
That's it? That's all you gotta say about a secret lab that has China version of you? That's a freaking ceramic version of you?
Talk about ridiculous.
No, you are ridiculous, my man.
Oh, how sweet.
You gonna make a Canadian joke?
The Bull Elephant Hideout is a china shop. Talk about your pseudo-poetic nonsense.
Oh. Okay. So I can grab myself.
Not yet.
People are watching.
Find that destructive, bloody elephant. If it's the last thing I do. Not yet. I'm gonna. If it's the last.
All right. We're not touching any of that.
Not yet. I'm gonna. If it's the.
Guess we'll talk to Mr. Chronicle.
The signal is getting weaker. We need to hurry if we're to nab your phantom elephant.
Typical. As soon as he gets rash, it's all of a sudden my phantom elephant.
The signal is. We need to hurry.
Typical.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
Oh.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon.
Oh, elephant
I've
gun.
been beaten
No
up
shit.
enough for one day.
That's why I have the elephant gun. All right, here you go. A muzzle loader to muzzle
Corporal
the
Tuck,
freeloader.
You stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. This isn't loaded at all.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Contradicting a superior officer, Corporal? That'll get you 2 weeks of kitchen duty.
Well, then hold on to the rocket and pretend it's gonna go off.
I don't want to distract them. They should be completely focused on our mission.
All right, so I can't leave him until I get him the good stuff.
Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am.
I am not without a weapon to defend myself.
All right. This looks like a grenade. Pretend it's a grenade.
I don't want to distract. They
No.
should be.
All right, so I can't give him the gun until I get the gunpowder out of the rocket. Ooh, shard of glass. Cut a rocket. There we go. No. Yeah, okay. He did the same thing when I tried it with another object, but... Or was that something else and you're just like, nah. Even though it looks like I can do it, I'm not... Oh yeah, it was the blow dart, where he put the blow dart together and it's like, nah, actually, never mind. Alright, let's put that in the gun. But...
Now all that's missing is
Ammunition, yeah, I had a
and a way to
feeling.
cram everything into the barrel.
Wait, a way to cram everything into the barrel? Alright. Junk? Yeah, junk ammunition.
So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel.
Why do we have to stuff things into the barrel? Wrench?
With a little leisure, I could definitely beat...
No.
I'll just note that down in my...
No. Bubble wrap?
Not necessary. Nothing's ever broke. At least, nothing... Well, no...
Glass?
No, I think I would...
Cup?
That's way... glass.
Wait.
That's way too cool for this shabby little village. Glass. I wanted to say shabby little glass.
Okay.
So, now...
Stuff it in his face.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard...
Oh, the muzzle loader's got powder and shot, but I can't use it unless it's been primed.
I'm slowly beginning to think you're just inventing these excuses because you're afraid.
Something to stuff it. I have a glass. Alright. I guess I gotta do the whole ice machine thing. That's just gonna keep leaking, I see.
Right, a bit more oomph.
What?
Good thing I thought of that.
That didn't do anything at all.
So, now all that needs...
Jeez. You made me think I actually got it right.
Right, a bit more oomph can't hurt.
I mean a bit more
Good thing
oomph.
I thought of.
As in... Am I gonna blow it up? For sure I'm gonna blow up this place.
I don't drink fire accelerant. I mean, it was a fun night, but...
Okay. Glass?
Fire accelerants are... They, like new. Too bad I haven't found a good home remedy for burn marks yet.
Okay, he keeps acting like he's putting something in there, but he's not actually doing anything at all.
That is already, and as every tinkerer knows...
Alright. So we're just gonna leave them to their demise then. gonna save here. I doubt I need the parts that I have, because there's no resetting the time anymore, so there's no losing my items, I'm assuming. So let's open this. Get our full glass of ice for whatever reason.
So, whatever.
Oh, oh,
Ah!
All humans must be exterminated!
Ah! Ouch! What's going on? Where is Chillbot?
Chillbot can't help
this
you!
bot's not chill at all.
And loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you!
I guess that's why we need a limiter?
Lowering Killbot brutality.
The fuck? Wait, this is a mini game?
Whoa. Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Ah, so this randomly becomes a mini game. That's kind of cool.
Thrillbot mode.
I kind of like Thrillbot. Welcome to the subtle pain
What's
dimension.
going on?
Have a little whimper. Far more suffering will be inflicted on you, human.
That does nothing at all. Alright.
Thrillbot mode.
That's the same mode.
Thrillbot mode.
Oh, interesting that it covers it over here. But so's the chill in them there.
Killbot mode. Thrillbot mode.
Well, now it's completely covered. Does that not mean anything at all to you? Oh,
Killbot mode.
he's sick.
Better not come too close.
What? But, oh man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh man. So all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind.
That means I have to get rid of the other 2 things. So is that the game? Wait. I can't go in my inventory.
No, don't do that. As long as I'm throttled down, that ice is full of germs.
Yes, give me Jeremy Ice. Okay. Well, we gotta go back into kill mode.
That's locked in.
We gotta go back into kill mode.
Grillbot mode, come a bit closer and warm yourself at the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. I'm sorry, you ain't getting no ice from me, pal.
Alright. So what happens if I do this now?
Killbot
Yep.
mode. Killbot, increasing brutality level. Mold kill.
What? No, 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 no!
This was a Sierra game, I would be dead.
Whoa. Oh, that's better.
So I can't take that out until he's in a cool mode.
That's locked.
Killbot mode.
Nope.
Kill.
I can't grab it while there's something blocking it.
Grillbot mode.
Grillbot mode?
I'm sorry, you ain't getting.
Is there anything else I could be doing, touching around him? I can go into my items. I can close the door. Maybe that does something? Oh no, that just lets me go out.
Killbot. You cannot escape Killbot.
Alright, so I can't close the door on him. But I can take this out.
Increasing brutality level. Mold kill.
What?
Lowering mold.
Whoa.
There's not really much I can do. Right? Can't touch his arms. Can't touch his eyes.
You can't.
Alright.
Killbot mode. Killbot. Grillbot mode.
There's basic mode.
Drillbot!
Drillbot. Doesn't seem to do anything. That doesn't do anything. Can't touch his arm here. Alright. What could it be?
That's locked in.
I need you, but I need those off. I can't take those off because he goes mad on me.
Grillbot mode!
Killbot mode.
Killbot!
Grillbot.
Grillbot! Killbot!
I'm wondering if the other latches actually have an effect at all. I don't think they do, but it bothers me that I can do that. Even though I'm sure it's just the base function of it.
Grillbot mode!
Can't do anything with these little burners over here.
I'm sorry, you ain't get.
Is there a way I can cure his illness?
Mode. As long as I'm throttled back. Thrill.
Okay. I don't know how that worked.
Mode. Chillbot mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Finally.
Quite frankly, Tricky, you're not alone, because I have no idea how I just solved that fucking puzzle. That made no sense to me at all.
Thanks, man. That was real.
But I didn't want to do that. Oh, I can't put down the limiter? Why would they make me even go through this mini game if I was able to get us in the first place without this issue? Alright, this was a pretty useless mini game, but I had to do it in order to do something that I was able to do beforehand.
That's locked.
Alright, so we're done with this douchebag, thankfully. This made no sense to me at all. I don't know how I actually solved this. Other than reverting it back to normal from an Illbot mode. But let's never look at this again. So then I have to do the whole potato thing again, which I'm really confused about why I need to put potato muffs on the dude's ears. I wonder if that fuzziness, that fuzzy thing that the guy is jamming his bottle with, is the bullet I need. Oh! Alright, so we got ice, we know what to do with the ice. I just don't understand why I'm doing anything with the ice.
That idea.
That idea comes a bit late.
Comes a bit late.
I don't know what that means.
No, I think I would. Hey.
Well, it's good to see that I don't have that many items to manipulate, so that's good. Alright, let's do the thing again. I wonder if I can get another glass of water.
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Potato. Wait, oh, I don't have the bra thing from Lotto yet. Although, am I gonna make a foil hat again? That's also interesting. Well, I don't have the straw anymore, so I can't make a foil hat. Does that mean there's something else for the foil? Hey, Lottie.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
So you...
What?
Did I say... You know...
You.
What?
Let's skip the whole...
You don't have... Good, but...
Yeah, we don't need to go through that dialogue again.
I think... Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, let's get there.
I always used
Potato
to make
muffs.
potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? Ear protectors.
I never found out why, though, I give it to him. I gotta know what the advantage is to giving him this thing. Kinda reluctant to give it to him. I mean, I need bullets, but I don't see any bullets behind him I can grab or steal. I don't know if there's like any secret noise I make that stops him from helping me or something. I give him the earmuffs. I should have talked to him first to
Are
see if I
those
can
by any chance
find it.
ear protectors?
Yeah, but why? Why can't I do this? God damn you, game.
Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Okay. And that's it. Absolutely nothing comes from that. I'm gonna lose it. And for some reason I want this guy's bottle muffler. Can't talk to them.
What's going on?
We haven't learned that song off by heart, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not
Light.
play something you know by heart?
It's light that they
I
need.
think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong. You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Oh shit, he actually put it down. That's what the earmuffs were for, wasn't it? I guess maybe I missed a scene or something or completely forgot. I'm assuming that this dude told them to shut up every time they played music. Oh, it's Deponia. I just realized they're playing the fucking Deponia music. It'd be great, cool if they actually got a band with these exact instruments to do it that way. Damn.
Totally off in their own. Unfortunately, they left the music.
Oh, of course, to push it down the same way he was pushing down in his bottle. A derp.
Ha! Done. Let the elephant come.
I actually like this version of the beat.
I don't need to pack that up now, or
Pack it.
that's way too cool for this shabby little glass. I don't need to pack that up for now. Or
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta talk to people to solve puzzles. I keep forgetting that. I like this beat. Now what happens if I turn the light on? Do they just change beat? No. They still play it. Oh, there it is. Now I can hear the bottle blowing. Anyways, I'm enjoying that too much. Let's give our scary boy his gun. There you go. Can we leave now?
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon.
But I'm,
Oh, come on.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
Alright. I don't know why he had to so slowly explain that.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, you have no imagination whatsoever.
Go up the ladder or fuck around with all the objects in this room? Oh, not much to screw around with. What does this crank do? Amazing. Up the ladder it is.
Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face.
What?
We have a plan!
Completely missed what that plan was. Oh no, why are we reversing time? I don't want to do this again.
Oh!